Yo, how's it going, guys? It is Richard Unicorn Call here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, guys. I'm sorry, I am just super excited right now. This is probably the most excited I've been for like a Wiz news video in a very long time because not only do we have our first teaser for the fall update for Wizard101, but also some pretty interesting just theories and facts about it, and I am just super excited. So first off, let's just give you guys the basic rundown of the news. Over here we have the little long boy snake plushie. This is available for the next like 18 to 19 days, so again, make sure to check this out. And remember, when you do purchase one, you will get a 1 month of free Wizard101 membership, so make sure to check that out. If you wanted some merchandise, the KI store has everything from tote bags to hats and cups and hoodies. Make sure you check out all of it. A reminder that we have the Hawk Rider bundle, which is going to be available all the way through September 16th, so make sure you have fun with that. We also have the Beekeeper bundle, which is also available on the online cart as well, so make sure to check that out. And then over here we have a throwback weekend through September 15th. You can actually get the mystical flutes. They are available in the crown shop, so make sure to check that out. It's going to be up to level 0 to level 130, so make sure to check that out. I know everybody always asks about these flute wands to always return, so again, make sure you have fun with that. And then over here, a reminder that you have the school starter bundle sale. It's going to be available through the 15th, so have fun with that. And then a reminder that the Peppergrass Glen bundle is always available through the online cart in case you wanted another bundle that you could get. And then over here we got the Fanciful Fairy Kai Horde pack, which is one of their latest new packs. Make sure to check it out because it's absolutely gorgeous. Over here we still got the Simmering Summer event, which is still available. You can find all these items in the crown shop. It's going to last all the way through September 22nd, so it is approaching very soon, so make sure you get all the items while you still can. And then over here, a reminder that Wizard101 is on Chromebook. So make sure to download it on your Chromebook if you wanted to check that out. And also, it is coming to console as well. You guys already know the news. Wizard101 is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. We already talked about it, and I'm just super excited for it. Don't know much about the release date of it, though. It's still been kind of quiet. And again, I'll just keep you guys notified on, whatever happens. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the teaser, which I am super excited to share with you guys. And it took me a long time to process everything together, but I'm just super happy about it. So here we go. Here is the teaser. There's no sound or anything with it. It just shows you this little, I guess, short video clip, and it's showing you these windmills, right? And this is an Imperia and like the aeroplanes, not really sure. But, just a simple picture. And the caption was really mysterious. It just says that something feels like it's not there. Like, one of these things is not like the other, right? And everybody's looking at it. Everybody's wondering, like, okay, what's happening? We're seeing windmills in the back. We see a rock. We see grass. But if you look closely at this rock, you can actually see this little propeller. And you can see it bopping up and down, right? And huge shout out to Blaze Stormcloud for even piecing all of this together, because I had a hunch that, oh, okay, it's like a propeller. And okay, let's talk about the propeller cat, which was something that was data mined a few months ago. And ever since then, nobody really know like when it was released. And it's a pretty cool cat, right? It's adorable, right? It's an adorable little pet. Everybody wanted it. I'm like, oh, that's a cute, it has some pretty cool stats or talents. It looks cool, And everybody was wondering, or at least as months go by with data mined content, when would this release? And like I said, huge shout out to Blaze Stormcloud for even noticing this. But I had a sinking feeling. I don't know why this cat seems so familiar to me. I was looking at it and I'm like, oh, okay, it's just a cat. All right. What's so, it looked familiar. I was like, something seems off, So then they made the connection, Blaze did, about this propeller cat. And I'm wondering, I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it, but this is the same propeller cat from the video game Dungeon Defenders. And if you guys don't know what Dungeon Defenders is, that is one of my favorite video games. It is completely free to play. I probably put a lot of money in it, as well as to Wizard101. And let me just tell you guys this. Let me just say this. This is probably one of the craziest, I think, video game collabs I've seen with Wizard101 or with Wizard101 at all. This is absolutely insane. I don't think you guys understand this, right? I love Dungeon Defenders. Alright, I played Dungeon Defenders 2. I played Dungeon Defenders 1 as a demo back on the PlayStation 3. Dude, let me just say that this is like, I was not expecting this. This is blowing my mind. And in case you guys are skeptical, you guys are like, oh, Richard, they're just two different pets. It's just a... Look at this pet. Hold up. Let me show you. Let me show you. For all you doubters, let me zoom in. You see this cat? Right? This is the one. Right? That was Datamine and Wizard101. Now look at the one at Dungeon Defenders, right? Okay? You see the similarities? It even has the same necklace collar. Dude, you can't make this up. Dude, it's not a coincidence. You can't say it's... No. This... It's literally there. You can see the horns on the side of the cat. Wizard101 also has the horns on the side of the backpack. Dude. I'm just so happy right now because I was not expecting this, because I saw this cat Datamine. Like, I saw the Datamine, I'm like, oh, okay, a new pet, but it, for some reason, it always never made sense to me. I'm like, it seemed familiar, and it was from Dungeon Defenders, and I just cannot wait to play Dungeon Defenders again, just because, again, it's one of my favorite games, and of course, it is free to play. There's no paywalls or anything. You can grind as many levels as you want, and you can get as many characters as you want. I usually buy the characters just because I hate grinding, but dude, I'm so excited to play Dungeon Defenders again, because that just made me, like, so happy and ecstatic to see Dungeon Defenders mentioned, man. I would have to say Dungeon Defenders would have to be like a smaller community rather than Wizard101, but I'm just so glad that this collab, or whatever it is, even if it's like a Easter egg or just a nice little reference, I'm just so happy that it's getting mentioned, dude. I'm happy. Personally, for me, I'm happy. Probably other people probably don't even care about it, but I'm just so happy about it. Anyway, going on from over here, we got the Pirate101 Test Realm patch notes for September 2024. The enemy revealed. Now, this is pretty cool. This actually generated a lot of mixed reactions. A lot of people don't really, I guess, appreciate that there isn't really that many quality of life updates with this test round patch notes, and it's still early, so, you know, we'll just see what happens. There's also some quest blocker bugs that's been happening lately, which I think they are working on. So, yeah, you know, whenever there's a test run, everything's always buggy. We're used to this. You guys already know this. So, anyway, for you Pirate101 players, get ready, because this is great. Okay. Welcome to the newest edition of the Pirate101 mainline quest. Madame Vadima is waiting to start your next quest that will take you through a journey of discovery, alarm, and intrigue. You know, it's so, can I just say that it is so much fun, like, reading about the, the test round notes for, Pirate101. I feel like for Wizard101, I get, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm like, I don't know, it's like, what's the word? It's just like, I don't know, underwhelming? Is that the word I would have to say? Because then you log in, you play, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not having fun with it. But Pirate101 updates are always cool to read and stuff like that, even if they are super small. Be ready to see old friends and embark on the next step towards El Dorado. With all your enemies out of the way, surely the journey will be easy. This update we're putting on Test Realm is rougher than usual, so be sure to be diligent when reporting bugs. Please, we need your feedback. Alright, so they did mention that it is a very rough Test Realm, which we usually don't ever hear them say that. Well, that's nice to know. And I will say that, let me just mute this. Let me just mute this, because this comment, probably not a lot of people are going to pay attention to, but, like, this speaks volumes, okay? I can't tell you how long I've been playing Wizard101 where there were, like, a lot of bugs. and glitches. And that is the one thing I think Pirate 101 differentiates from Wizard 101 is kind of the transparency with everything. They mentioned that this update we're putting on Test Realm is rougher than usual. And that already speaks so many volumes. And that's all you have to say when you're doing these test rounds, because now I know, like, okay, thank you for, letting me know. I'm going to do my best to report on any of these bugs so that it can hopefully help you guys out, because you guys even mentioned it yourselves that this is a very rough test round. This is a rougher test round than usual. So thank you, like, for letting me know, as the person that pays money for the video game. Thank you for letting me know. That actually makes me feel better about the update. And I don't even play Pirate 101. That's the thing. With Wizard 101, you just release the test realm, people report the bugs. The bugs are still there in live realm. It takes you so long to patch them, quote unquote, portal of peril. You don't test anything, and it's like that doesn't speak volumes, or it does in a sense. In a bad way, it speaks a lot of large volumes. You're not really making the player feel like they're appreciated in a sense. And I know they do care. I know y'all devs care. I love y'all. I love all of y'all. But, and the thing is, though, when you keep releasing buggy content and it's consistent, then the quality of the game starts to kind of dwindle down. You gotta, like, and I don't know if it's something with the management, or if it's the higher ups, or if it's a timing thing on a schedule. I really don't know, but just lately with Wizard 101, it's just non-stop with the bugs and glitches and exploits and everything else. I mean, we talked about, I got banned for the whole raid key thing. Everybody got banned for that. Luckily they did removed all the raid keys, obviously. But we can go back in time and just talk about everything else. The Grim Cerberus, the Cerberus pack and the Grim Ferryman pack fiasco with the whole level gear thing. We can talk about the Azteca raid Chester exploit. Oh my goodness, there's so much. The raid key exploit, which way they fixed, thank goodness. Dude, there's just, when you think about it, there are so many bugs and glitches we've been through in this game. We even talk about some of the crown code exploit, where apparently, like, a crown code could be redeemed like an X amount of times. That was huge. That was insane. It's just, when you think about it, you gotta be really careful when you're doing these updates. Mainly some of these bigger updates. So my hope is that with Wizard 101, at least keep up with the transparency a little bit. And I feel like that's something they can definitely work on in the long run. If you just say that in the beginning, that, this test run is going to be very rough, and, it's going to be glitchy and buggy and stuff like that, that is completely fine. But the fact how they doubled down on this was really cool, because in the beginning, they always have this thing that it says, please remember that it's test realm, right? Everything you may see is still in development. Now that is fine, but when you double down on that and saying that it's rougher than usual, that speaks a lot of volume. So thank you for whoever writes these test run notes, because that is really good, and I really hope that the Wizard 101 side can at least learn about that and just be transparent about that. Just say that, hey, this test realm is going to be very rough. Just say that, and I will be fine with the bugs and glitches, because now I understand. Because when you release it on Live Realm, it's kind of like, oh, this is the final product. But that's not the final product, though. There's literally, like, multiple Deweys spawning in at once. Like, I literally don't even like doing the Portal Apparel anymore, because everybody wants to spawn in multiple of the same bosses. That's not fun to me. I just want to fight one boss at a time. And it's especially annoying when the level scaling doesn't work, so your low-level teammates that have, like, 1k health get absolutely one-shotted. So, again, it's like, please take your time. I don't even care how long these updates, like, take. Like, honestly, just please take your time. But okay, enough with the ranting. I'm gonna put the music back on. Thank you for listening to me yap. I'm sorry. I'm passionate about these games. I've been playing it since I was a kid. I apologize. If you don't like me yapping, you can always unsubscribe. That button only takes a millisecond. Okay, so let's go back and finally read the update notes. Now that I know, I'm actually quite curious about this update. Okay, new enemies. Enjoy fighting them. We won't say anything here due to spoiler. Again, that's like that. Thank you. Like that's who is writing these. This is awesome. Like what? Dude, this is awesome. I've got to play Pirate101, man. This is crazy. Okay, we're headed back to Crocotopia. That's awesome. All right, we're heading back to Crocotopia. Here are some screenshots. It looks awesome, dude. It looks pretty awesome. I'm kind of getting jealous. They got some new gear. The amulet, Guardian Scarab's Carapace, Turn the Tide, Elusive Merciless, Need More Be Said. Pretty cool stuff. Ring, Queen of Battles Signet, 3 powers, Unstoppable Force. Pretty cool. Totems. Emit totem, a unique one for every class. Pretty cool stuff. And then a mount, the Sokar's Crack Sphinx. And that's pretty cool. Weapons. The Staff, Lunar Anubite, Staff, 6 range, Retribution, and Dispel Magic. Pretty cool stuff. Sacred Axe, Revive, and Super Strike. Pretty cool stuff. Shield / sword, Satesh armaments. Hold the line and repose. By the way, if I mispronounce anything, I really do apologize. I'm sorry. Dagger as a dagger. So this is like dual wield dagger. Sokar's dagger, elusive and super strike. Wait, did we just say that? Okay. Dagger and a sword. It fits blades, first strike, and super strike. And then crossbow, Crocotopian crossbow, 5 range, witch hunter, and super strike. Right? Pretty cool stuff. Housing items, Crocotopian bed table, Crocotopian bridge, obelisk, statue flex, statue thumbs up, and a Crocotopian head decal. Pretty cool stuff. Who can name the most direct references in this update? DM Hercules on Discord with your list and an undeniable link to what it is referenced. The person with the most confirmed references will get 5 times currently available packs of their choice. Put El Toro slander here. Raise your mugs of yum and cheers. Man, pretty. So good, man. So good. So good. I also like how they put like jokes in there and stuff like that. Like put El Toro slander here. You know, it's just so good, man. So good. I mean, what more can I say? It's honestly like a new game. It is a different game that I'm used to playing, but it's like completely different, man. It's just so awesome. But yeah, like I said in the beginning, though, there were a little bit of mixed opinions because there's not really that many quality of life updates with this update. So yeah, there's that, and there's also some quest blockers on test run, which they are working on, and you know that. I mean, it doesn't even bother me that much because obviously I don't play the game or anything, but also the fact how they did say that it's a rougher test run than usual. So, again, they are working on it. Make sure to report the bugs and stuff like that because I feel like with Pirate101, they actually, like, take that a little bit more serious. I feel like with the Wizard101, it's a little bit easy to forget or it's, you know, easy to slide under the rug a little bit. Yeah, it's just perfect. 10 out of 10. I mean, hopefully all the Pirate101 players like it. And again, another mention that there's no level cap increase. Not that I am aware of. So again, have fun with that. Take that information with what you do. And that is going to wrap it up for the video, man. It is a dude. I'm happy today. I'm really happy today. Went to the baseball game yesterday. The Phillies won against the Tampa Bay Rays. Thank goodness. Then we go up against the Mets Friday. But very good news day, very good discussion. And if you're a Pirate 101 player or a Wizard 101 player, hopefully you guys are having fun with the game. And like I said, I will keep you guys posted on the Wizard 101 like console release or any more news or information about that. Like I said, right now it's kind of radio silent. You know, I would imagine like maybe early next year that it would release. I don't know if it's gonna release this year, like in the winter time. I don't think so, but we'll just wait and see when everything is confirmed, and then when we get the latest on that, I will definitely let you guys know. So until then, I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, guys, and yeah. Peace out. I'm gonna go play some Dungeon Defenders too now, man. All this talk, man. I'm gonna play Dungeon Defenders now, so I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace out.